is that you get points for each obstacle. If you fail an obstacle, no big deal. Just move on to the next one. You get 3 minutes of time limit to get through as many obstacles as you can. There's 10 obstacles. Let's see here. The poles, the straps, the air beers, the eyeballs, it's all off. Set it going. Kind of gracious sometimes. Your last group of beginners. Okay? So you guys, no touch. Call you out real fast. Alright. So let's see here. I think that's like it for the general rules. We're gonna come out here. I'm gonna go through everything. Please don't touch anything, right? You guys know that. Let's get started. Our starting block is this red guy right over here. There's our starting block. We don't have any fancy time system. I'm the fancy time system. So you're gonna hear me say 3, 2, 1, go. And I'll go. Our first obstacle are these 4 quad steps. They're a weird place. You can use hands and feet, no big deal. Your finished platform is that green castle box thingy over there. Alright? Your halfway point is that quad step there with the blue tape. Most of our obstacles, except for like 2, all have this blue tape that lets you know where your points are. This first one is only worth 2 points. So it would look like this. You can use your hands. That would be a point right there.
Boom.
And then you get hit.
2 points.
2 points, that's your clear. Cool. Now, for all your platforms, they have planes. Okay, they have planes. What I mean by that is that for a box like this, for instance, right? You gotta land on the box. If I landed on this and I stepped backwards, yeah, I'm stepping in the water, right? Okay. We have an invisible line that goes to the corner of the box. It goes for infinity that way, and it goes for infinity that way. All right. Not so much that happens on this one, but it could happen on the next one.
He starts there and goes all the way around the back.
Exactly.
And then finishes it.
Exactly. You got it. So that means like if I were to land funny on this and then fall towards Paisley, I would still probably be in close. I'd be in if I went that way, as long as I'm past that plane. Okay. This is not a starting block or anything like that, so you can hop down right after.
Imagine this is my plane. You can go like this and you go like that.
Sorry, but I'll have another example, so don't worry.
This is
Yeah.
the plane. You step on here, you step in it, and you go like this. You go up.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, as long as you don't touch lava, you're good, dude. Cool. But then this way, so like this is not your starting block, so you can come over to this one. Okay? Cool? You can step to the ground. Any questions on one? No, easy peasy, right? Obstacle 2, the blue is out, 3 is on. You have this wobble feed, it wobbles just like this, it's super scary. You have this halfway point, that's this blue tape, you don't have to touch it, you just gotta cross past that blue line. Then you come this way, and then you get to your red, and then you cleared that obstacle, that's 2 points there. Again, here's your plane example. So you have this cool little circle, right? Okay, but here's my plane. So one, I mean, this one's really hard. You have to really step back. But like if I stepped on here, and then I stepped past this white line, I'm out, right? I gotta get past this white line if I want to get that point. Does that make sense? Excellent. Next, you're coming up here. You have these, you have this box here. You got these bars. They're only 3 feet apart. No big deal. All right. For these, let me get around. All right. Oh, we got swap. So, for this, your first point would be the second bar. Your next point would be this box. Your next point would be this bar, and then your final point is maybe this house. Okay? Go for it real quick, and I'll go over here.
So if at any point that they mess up on this, it's just like going
Okay, just go to that next one. Yep. Cool? Make sense?
What for? 5.
5.
5?
5. Yep.
Kind of looks like a 6.
So hands only on that, obviously hands and feet on that box over there. Now that box you have to stay in front of the obstacle, right? So you can't come off it. You gotta do it. Hop right up to the box. Any questions? Good? Cool? Then your next starting block is right up here. You have this, you have that mini ramp, the blue is out. Alright? You can say. Sorry. You have that mini tramp, the blue is out. So you can hit this whole bed here. Please don't jump on this. Obviously, incidental, it's no big deal. But basically, just don't jump off of it. Okay? Then you have slider. You have this ring with blue tape on it. This is your first point. And then you have your second slider. And once you get to this elevated pad here, that's your second point. Cool? If you watch out, your angel will have a good time too.
Clear the path, guys.
Go we.
And then quicker than that.
That's one point. Two points. Cool? Excellent. All right. Any questions on that? Excellent. Hands only on those rings. No bad hands. Feet only as well. Hands and feet on the trampoline. Yeah.
So when you go down to the bottom, you just step in and jump, or you have to jump.
You can just go down to the trampoline and try and build it up if you want. It'll be a little harder, I think. But good. Any other questions? Great. Your next starting block is this guy. All right. You'll hop up here. This time, we'll just have to get a tape line so we know where to set these things. They'll be about right here. We'll have a permanent reset spot. I apologize. I forgot to put the tape on. But you have these talents. They're really cool. They're from Germany. Don't break them in your mind, okay? So you take these down. Boop, 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 boop. You can only use this. You can't grab the bar. You gotta use the red handles. You can't grab up here. Red handles. All the way down. This is your dismount block. This will be your second point. The tape in the middle of the bar, that is your halfway. So that's one. Okay? Go ahead. Clear.
First one's from the first tile, finishes up.
Yeah. Yep. No, just crosses it. Like it's going to slide a little bit, so it kind of see it. So like for whatever reason. Because it could slide, right? If they go this way, but then they go like that, they can pass. Yeah. There you go. That's a good question. Any other questions?
What kind of gets stuck on the table?
It should not get stuck on the thing. Like also like it's an easy lift off, you know. So right. So alright. Next, you have this block, you have this ring, you have this ring, you have this wind chime, this is your halfway point. This ring, that's one point. Wind chime, you can use this ring if you really want to, and then your block for point
No
number
one
2.
needs that.
Alright.
Unless you're only using the leg.
I like to be a nice guy. So, hands and feet on the wind chimes, hands only on the rings, no bad hands. Alright. Go ahead. Wow. That's a terrible face, bro. Quartet didn't use all the pieces for the demo. Fired. They can't make that. Sorry for the subpart down. Did I get it for you guys? Okay, cool. Alright, any questions on these guys? Cool. Your next starting block is green. You're trying to make it all the way down to green. You have the blue top. The footies are out. So that means this red. This top ring, this top bar, that top bar, that top green, this ring. No pulls. No pulls. We had a lot of people start the last wave. We had a lot of people kind of let it go. They would like kind of step down and like touch this. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. You move the set. Okay? Cool. Go ahead. Feet only. Hands on green. Hey-o. Cool. That was good. Way to use all the pieces. Good job. You did. Good thing is a jump over all of them. Any questions? Did I pick up my assistant coach? Cool. Next, you have all this look. I get you run. If you want to, you really want to get some oomph out, right? Your starting point. This big little piece for some people last. But your starting point is the carpet box on the floor. You have to touch this first, okay? If for whatever reason we get confused, I will allow the reset. get this TikTok. You're gonna build it up. Here's your points. Maybe you're not so cool about it, and you're like, oh, it's a little weird, but I like the TikTok. Orange, that's your first one. Okay?
Where
Hat,
that at?
hat. Second one. Or, feeling real cool now. Line. And go straight to point number 3. Does that make
Fly,
sense?
then just fly.
Does that make sense for everybody? Okay? You can fly right up and just go straight to 3. You touch it. You touch that before you fall here. That's 3. If you grab it, well, congratulations. I have one more point for you. Right? Which is passing pass is a white line here.
Could we go up to that door?
I'd rather you not. Yeah? Send one. I would love to see it. Don't get your head on the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, it really would be. I honestly would not recommend it. And it's right at your head. I know, I was just letting you know. I would not recommend it. So, cool, let's see a demo. So that's your full send. Again, if you just want to lay on the ground, right? Sorry. Thank you. Again, if you want less points, that's fine, right? Then you just kind of. Then you just have that orange there, right? Now, let's say like I landed like this. I'm always going to take the left one, okay? You go like this, take it. So if you land it like this, 0. Cool? Excellent.
Did you get one with them like that today?
All right, over here. Over here. You guys will also get split decisions. It's up to you. You want to take the easy route, get 2 points. You want to get the harder route, you can get up to 5. Okay? So, it's up to you. If you want to do the small, you may do the small. Okay? But once you start a path, you must stick to that path. Okay? So, I can't go halfway through here and be like, wow, this was kind of hard. I regret my decision. And go up. Nope, can't do that. All right? So, or you can't start on the big one and be like, wow, it's like super easy. I want more points. You can't do that. You gotta stay on the flip you started. Does that make sense? Right? Blue and green are together, and the unpainted ones are together.
Well, just to be clear though, let's say if they did that by some chance, they're just gonna get points for the lesser one, but if they did do one of them.
So it's yeah. So it's like it's you choose like once you're on that low one, that bigger one is the
I understand that if you're on the bigger one and then you get to the lower one, you still get the points for the bigger one?
you'll get so if you go to the bigger one, yeah. So if you went here and then you somehow transferred down, then yeah, like you would still get that there.
Points for the bigger one.
Yeah, but then you would be out and you can't move forward. But like I said in the last one though, so let's say there was an incident, right? Let's say we went like this, like we're going here, and we went to here by accident, right? As long as you don't use that one to pull up, if you reset yourself on your blue clip, then go up 3, then that's a good fix. Does that make sense? No, don't make forward progress.
No forward progress, no points.
Yeah. Yeah. Does that make sense? It's cool. Awesome. Go ahead. Do both of them, but whichever one you want to do first. So halfway, 1, 2. Cool. And then the small one. Oh, you got it. 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool? Excellent. Any other questions there?
What was the difference between the points again? Sorry.
It's okay. So you can get 2 points because you get 1 for here on the big ledge, and then 2 when you land here. Or the small one is labeled right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep.
Do we have to use all the equipment, or can we go from the first to the second?
You pull that off, man. It's doable. It's all doable. It's all doable. Show me what's up. I love it.
It's not,
Okay.
it would be cool.
Any other questions? Good. Awesome. Finally, you have the devil steps. Coaches, you might notice everything just moved up a step. Okay.
Okay.
A step.
So now your first two steps are like this. Is the second step is not your automatic first point, right? Your automatic first point is this guy up here, your third
Second,
step.
third, fourth.
Okay. So now it's 1 point, 2 points, 3 points, 4 points. You can use that top step, obviously, please. I would suggest it, but to set you up for the bell. The bell is your number 5. Okay. Cool.
That's a long
All right. Cool. Questions? Comments? Sir? Cool. Hands only.
Hands only.
Hands only. Show me your biceps. No legs.
I'm
Okay.
freezing, yeah.
All right.
I haven't really done moving.
Everybody, I'll give you 5 minutes to walk through the course with your coach.
Let's go this way.
Cigarette.
Three foot laches, lean, clean, lean.
Food out. Get the food out.
Well, look, like, you don't have to live stream.